Poppin' Gemini. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Empress Raven, here to deliver you a message for the month of January 2021. Your energy is very that's all I'm getting. This moment I don't really have any words. Maybe you're lost for words. Maybe Gemini is experiencing, oh, by the way, thank you for your love, your likes, your comments, your shares. Make sure that you have subscribed to the channel. We're trying to get over this 600 hump so we can get closer to that 1,000 mark. I appreciate you for staying down with me. If you're new to the channel, hey. Yeah, I'm wrapped up in this very that's the Gemini's energy right now. Like, as the mutable sign that disperses information and messages, connecting many people through your intellectually stimulating exchanges, all while generating new ideas and relationships. I think right now you have a keen eye on the information you're intaking and the relationships that you are showing up in. The card of the mentor just rolled out of this deck. The pre-shuffle during the crystal deck, the teacher came out. You're very much so in a learning stage. Oftentimes you're the sage, and now you're getting familiar with what it's like to balance being the sage and the student. You're noticing what it's like to be filling in the gaps. You're filling in the gaps. That's what's going on. You're filling in the gaps. And when you are allowing your grid, when you're allowing your grid to fill in, I can't make this up. This is literally the card of the bridge at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You're filling in the grid. Your presence, your essence, your existence is filling in the grid right now. You're receiving a lot of inside information and intel, but you're having to be very keen on who you express these truths with. I feel like you're being very observant and discerning at this time. Everybody can't go where you're going, and I think you feel like this tribe or unit that has been present in your life for so long was like the for show, team that was going to be there forever, but you're slowly realizing that you have to pack very light. Make sure you're not distracting yourself with frivolous things and just finding yourself wandering. Granted, a lot of information is coming in and you're filling in your grid, this information needs to be cataloged, meaning, you know, you need to journal this, you need to voice record it, you need to invest in a dream journal. Really connect to the non-physical, the invisible, please. This is no tough, this is no easy feat, Gemini, but you are here to literally, you're the messenger. Oftentimes, you know, it's not a coincidence that Geminis and who else, Leos and Scorpios get a bad rap, but it's because y'all be knowing. And you have the communicative abilities to spread the word far, far wide. Now you are noticing that the words that are being gifted to you, the insight, the level up, the evolution, carries a certain frequency that not everyone can retain or sustain. And anytime that you come into a energetic mismatch, you know, be mindful of what you say and the information that you choose to take with you as a truth. Because you can very much so be getting gaslighted. I'm hearing the word flabbergasted. You know, some folks are just gonna shoot you to shit just to see how you're gonna respond to them, to see if you still eating they shit or if you picking up what they putting down, how much weight it holds in your current reality. It's a very manipulative mind game tactic. Be mindful of any type of spiritual or psychic attacks at this time. The energy of the mentor, and I don't know why I haven't reached down and picked up that card. You're a very wise being, Gemini, and you are flying over, you're soaring over, you're in transition, you're in the progress of flying over a very, I want to say a heated moment in time where your discernment and your communication is going to make or break your next opportunity, you know. I'm hearing the word opposition. Spirit is here giving you the insight, the intel, building a bridge with you from where you are now and where you're eventually going to be. But your spirit, emotional, and psychic bodies need to be honed in on. They need to be nurtured. They need to be cultivated, okay? I think you're tapping into some spiritual gifts. And you're being gifted a very unique, probably the first time ever seen format for how you will put these gifts to use. Taking a very, I'm hearing the word non-binary, but just taking a stance that is in no way conventional to still express these truths. And you're no longer hiding yourself from these this ability, or are you limiting the reach in which these things can these downloads, these intuitive nudges, the wisdom. You're not limiting the wisdom to like a person-to-person engagement no more. I feel like you're really about to create a lane or an experience, a moment in time that allows your voice and your communicative skills to prevail, and you're protected while you're doing this. You're in a space of sanctuary. It comes very easy to you. No one was aware of your ability to express the way in which you express about the things that you were going to be expressing. This is a new side of you that is being nurtured, a part of you, a gift or something that you didn't even know existed. This isn't a childhood thing. You're not going back and picking this up. This is being bestowed upon you because the level of mentorship, your ability to keep others elevated with the things that you say and with your thought process is truly going to build a bridge between people that are in transition from being a lost soul to entering their awakening, okay? And the way in which it's going to be so bomb is because you're not fragmenting yourself or putting yourself in a spiritual box. You're just being you. But no, this whole time, this whole essence, this whole je ne sais quoi of being you, you're able to truly create this. I feel like it's just such a bomb. Okay, yes, here we go. The nectar came out sideways. You're working on, you're very close to creating this sweet symphony. Whatever it is that you're delivering, whatever it is that you're working on behind closed doors, whatever it is that you're keeping dear to your heart and creating space for, whatever it is that you're birthing, it's going to be a very sweet, I keep wanting to say the word essence. I need to probably call my friend Essence. The essence of it is going to be so sweet. The nectar, you see like the nectar in that bridge, and it's always like that sweet spot, just that moment, that just sweetens another person's life. And when you hear like someone talk about, I've really been saying the word nectar a lot. And a nectar is a thick, it's a mixing of a thing. You know what I mean? It can be mixed with. It is a, you know what I mean? It's some So whatever you're doing, it's gonna be some in it, okay? It's gonna be like I hope when I bent over y'all didn't see my crack or nothing. Anywho, but it's going to be some, those things that we're lucky to come across that set our soul free in a way that we didn't even know needed to happen. Like, dang, have you ever found yourself saying, I didn't even know I needed that, but I did so bad? Yeah. It's going to be very innovative. It could be a podcast. It could be, a book, a poem, a compilation of all those things. A community is being built from it, though. You're bridging the gaps for people, okay? The mentor is coming into her sweet spot, or his sweet spot. Take it as a resonance. The energy of the shaman is right here. The shaman is right here. Try doing a meditation on, taking a shamanic journey. Take a shamanic journey. You could very much so be a shaman. If you have been wondering how you're so intuitive, the ability you have to be so forward thinking, the bonds, the whole truth of who you are. I feel like people only get to experience you on the first-hand basis, but you see in this picture, you have the hand, and then you have, just remember that energy of the lost ones, and that lost one, that found one right there, but that hand that reach out. I'm hearing that Nipsey lyric. I feel like somebody reached out and chose us. You have been chosen for this. And I feel Spirit is very pleased with your ability to pace yourself as you are opening up into it. I feel like you're very receptive to these gifts. I feel like you have a great connection with, I see the star Sirius. That looks like it would be the star Sirius. Who knows? The sacral chakra and the root chakra, definitely some healing going on there. And this is sacred intel, this is divine knowledge, this is higher learning that you're stepping into about yourself and about universal laws and the role in which you play in the grand scheme of things. But I feel like not only are you very receptive to this truth, you've been really asking some some clean and clear questions to the universe, and the universe is responding, saying, my child, you are the student and the sage, you are the shaman, okay? You're here to lead the way. You're here to guide people across one state of being into another. And the essence of who you are, the sweet spot, that nectar of your offering is going to create a community, a space, opportunities for you to be in mentorship with these people, creating, you know, longevity in your gifts. But welcome. Welcome to your priesthood is what I just heard. You know, the flame has now been lit under you. The flame is being lit. The flame is being lit. The flame is being lit. I hope this video lights your flame, puts some fire under you, okay? And creates that space for you to soar beyond all limitations that are in between who you are and where you are now, and where the universe is directing you to be in, you know, creating space for you to go. What else is a Gemini if you made aware of at this time? Poised. 48. Number 12. Number 3. In numerology. We're coming into a mind, body, soul balance, where all parts of you agree with this, because all parts of you have been looking for an avenue to place these new energies in. Come to the edge. The universe is saying, I need you to come. I need you to take the first steps, and I got you. And why came out in the reverse? Clearly, like I said, you have been chosen. That's why. You are the chosen, one of the chosen ones. That's why. Yang, balancing that masculine aspect of self. Again, sacral chakra is really important for you to balance that sacral chakra. But clearly the universe is saying that you're poised in this, that this gift in which you are embarking on is nothing new to source. It is new to you this lifetime. I do not think this is a lifetime that feels familiar to you. I feel you've healed a lot of generational trauma just by being and existing in a high vibration, especially in situations that were extremely adverse for you. You did a lot of healing and transmuting. I don't even want to say suffering in silence, but everything has happened behind closed doors. You just haven't been vocal about your journey. Your journey is very intimate and very dear to you, but I feel like the partnership that you have serves this way of being, you know what I mean? It's just that old school way of handling stuff, that traditional way, like everything ain't for everybody to know, okay? And so Spirit is saying, thank you for the work that you have put in, but now I need you to trust me a little bit more. I need to actually activate that trust in you, okay? You say you trust me. You say you trust me, and you believe I got you. Now I need you to come to the edge and dance for life, and be free in this new union. Be free in this new relationship with life, and stop wondering why. Stop wondering why I chose you, instead in the gratitude and the truth of the fact that you are simply chosen. You know, this is nothing that you you know, Spirit qualifies the called, honey. This isn't a qualification that comes from an external corporation. You're qualified because Spirit said so. That's why. Because I told you to. That's why. Because I love you. Because I gifted you with this ability. That's why. Like, get into it. Dance with it. Move through it. Get that sacral chakra open. Okay? Twerk it out. Make it work. Yeah. Get it right. Do your thing. Yeah. Like, come on. Quit playing. Quit playing. Right? Yang. Yin and yang. You're I feel as if your divine feminine essence has already been exercised, or you're currently exercising it, but your masculine energies is presenting itself to you. Embrace it. Call in that side, that part of you that just knows. And like I said, get that sacral chakra clean, clear, and under control, and really navigate. Last but not least, you have the energy of the comic. This is a fun process. This isn't a process in which you have to think your way into it. You're being asked to surrender. Come dance with life. Come to the edge. This is a fun time of self-exploration and devotion. If you have been feeling as if, you know, and look at this. Okay, the queen. The queen. Sacral chakra, solar chakra, root chakra. Your lower chakras. That's it. Everything from here down. Get it right, get it tight. Maybe you've been thinking about exercising. Maybe you've been thinking about detoxing. Maybe you've been thinking about, you know, training. But being in that physical body, having fun with this process. The more fun you have with it, the more it's going to open up to you, and you're going to allow yourself the nature of your true authentic expression to express itself so fluidly that you look up, you're like, oh wait, you go back to your journal, you go back to your dreams, you go back to your divine downloads, and you start noticing a thread. Gemini, that's literally you. One of your journal prompts in the Numinous deck is create a list of 25 things that you like. Go back and read that list and see what they all have in common. That's like what you're about to be doing. I don't know, maybe you're 25 years old now. Did you just turn 25? You finna be 25 this year? You know, things of that nature. But also number 7, which means that you should also be mindful of where you are directing your energy and how it's being utilized. Okay, is it being multiplied on, or are you being taken from? But I need all your creativity to be harnessed at this time. You need all of you. Okay, so being mindful of what you're saying and who you're saying it to create space for you to not only capitalize off of energy, but be able to capitalize off of your own energy. You'll be capitalizing off of your own energy. Capitalizing off of you. Like you. It is you. It is you. That's why. Because it's you. That's why. Because it's you. That's why this lane, this job, this experience, this sweet essence, this bridge, this moment, this experience that you're creating, it's only able to come about to life because of you. Like your abilities, your gifts, the way, your perspective, your knowledge, your wisdom. You're the sage, you're the student, you're the shaman. You're all of those things right now, creatively having fun with these gifts, with your gifts, with your offerings. Congratulations, it feels beautiful up in here. But above all, I need you to be having fun with this. Don't overthink this, don't underthink it. Be the creative in which you were created to be. The Creator created you to be creative. Again, creation created you to be creative. Alright, leave me a comment. Tell me how much you love me. Tell me how much you like this reading. If you want to go further, go deeper, get some more clarity on, you know, your life path and what's going on, hit the link below. Book a personal session with me. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for always supporting the channel. It is really appreciated. My Cash App and my PayPal is also listed below. I love you for less, okay? I love you. But make sure you leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the flip side.